Greetings, survivors. This is Small Archangel and episode 7 of my Alpha 10.4 7 Days to Die experience. Emboldened by my last successful raid on the city, I have decided to go in again today. My last raid yielded me not one but 2 augers and 2 nail guns. I actually had to leave one of the nail guns behind because I'd looted so much stuff, but I thought, really, what am I going to do with 2 nail guns or 2 augers? Dual wield them? I should probably take one of the augers to my headquarters base. That would make sense. But in the meantime, I plan to head north-ish to the single solitary apartment building that I have actually found in this city. It looks like a fairly decent sized metropolis, not quite metropolis, but certainly large town to me, and there's only one apartment block. I mean, where did everybody live before the apocalypse hit? It's very strange to me. Anyway, I like to raid apartment buildings because they contain some good stuff, not least canned food, which is difficult to come by, and I like to keep it, I like mostly to eat fresh, obviously, just like in real life, but it's not always so easy to come by. That said, a deer just died in my vague vicinity, and they are fairly easy to spot, so I might just see if I can start the day by getting myself some fresh venison. Ooh, there it is. The rabbits I can never spot, but these are easy. I don't need any more of, maybe it's hide, so I will forget that. I'll just have the venison. I don't need the fat and I don't need the hide, but I will get rid of the carcass. They're not very nice looking, and also they make they make the heat map hordes come. They make the and they're not very convenient, not with all the cops and the dogs and all of the rest of it. Maybe we need to domestic cleanup as well, but I really don't want to mess around here very long because you don't want to get caught in the city too late in the evening. I did have to run back. Shut up. Quite interesting journey home last night. I picked up the fat anyway. What? No, I didn't want the fat. Oh, wow. I've got quite a lot of venison, actually. I didn't really want the fat. You see, I've got quite a lot of lard here already. Oh, whatever. I'll make it into tallow, make some more candles for my base. Okay, so I think we're all set, apart from having just spiked myself. Let me just check my direction. North is not south. North. Geography is not good in the real world, never mind in a game. Yeah, I had a very interesting time of it last night in game because I went to the desert and there were 2 desert biomes next door to each other, unbeknownst to me, which meant that I thought I was in the first biome, actually I was on the second, but basically, to cut a long story short, I was rather late getting home because I was further away than I thought I was. And I ended up legging it home, powered by coffee, and pursued by zombies who were running in a scary fashion that they have in the middle of the night. Didn't get home till about 11 PM. It was quite hairy. I haven't had my breakfast. Okay, now, I'm not really wanting to go that way. You see, a mixture of stealth and running like hell usually does quite well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the boundary of this biome and go around there, and this is quite close to the outside of the city, so I'm going to just see if we can... I heard a spider. I hate those. I kill those things on sight. I don't really like to, you see, I really should have picked up another club. Having only one club when you're going into the city is a bit of a fail. I thought I'd got all my stuff sorted out. Hopefully I'll be able to loot another one. I find those metal reinforced ones all over the place, but you never find scrap ones. You used to be able to just make them by wedging a bit of scrap iron in a stick, which is pretty much what they look like to me. But now it's got to be iron ingots. I mean, really, does that look like iron ingots to you? It looks like a bunch of nails to me. Anyway, that aside, I guess they didn't want it to be too difficult to make one of the most effective, I'm ignoring you, dear, one of the most effective melee weapons in game. Now the only difficulty with ignoring all those zombies is that I will be perma-detected. So sneaking into anywhere is going to be a bit difficult to do. Obviously, they're all over the place. This is what you get for putting it on heavy spawn. I'll just check my location. No, I need to go around the back, really. So, you do occasionally find places that are rather lighter on zombies. And I do have some coffee with me. I did remember to bring some coffee and some metal frames just in case I need to access somewhere which I can't access otherwise. Coming to the city still makes me nervous. Even though you'd think I'd be used to it by now. It's another deer, but do you know what? I'm leaving it. Do you know what? I'm not leaving that though. See what I see. You can still spot the supply crates from about 1,000 miles away. Oh, and her. She can spot me from 1,000 miles away as well. And a mass of zombies, obviously, who will all follow me in and ruin my plan for stealth. But I cannot avoid that. Now, those schematics I've probably already learned. I think I've probably learned most of the stuff in game now. What is it? Some G. Yes, I've learned that. Bye-bye. Unless there's something I don't know, they're not much use once you've learned them. There used to be a bugging game in Alpha 9 point whatever, where, where's that? Over there. Where if you learned it, you could kind of relearn all the recipes every kind of 24 hours. You could reread the recipes, which was a bit pointless because you'd already learned them. So now at least you know which ones you've learned and which ones you've not. I have actually learned most of the iron armor schematics now, which is good. I should make myself some. My character has a wellness of 200. I don't think it goes up any more than that, but I am still wearing my scrap iron armour with a stop sign on the rear end, which is really stunning. High fashion, obviously. Oh, you're going to get it. Yeah, I hate you and all your kind. Now, I might stand half a chance of sneaking, even though I'm about 7 miles from my destination. Well, perhaps a K or something like that. A K does not feel like a long way in real life, but then in real life you're not surrounded by zombies. I can't even see the apartment block. Oh, is that it over there? No. Okay, so it looks quiet at the moment, but I'm not trusting that as far as I can throw it. There are a couple of shops in this biome, this city biome I've got here. There's a Shotgun Messiah. Well, I'm not a big one for using weapons of that kind because they rather draw attention to you. And as I said before, I do use stealth if I can. It does seem to be a little bit difficult to use in this game, but in this might just check this bag just in case it's got a club in it. We could use a backup right about now. Oh, there is a god, and I'll have those too. The bandana I'm not bothered about. I can't believe that. I couldn't have planned it better. The rest of it will be a total and utter disaster, but that was pretty cool. Okay, now I can hear zombies. Okay, how far to... Oh, crap. That would be the wrong place then. I told you I'd be failing here. Let's just keep on round the outside. I should have set off at dawn. It's going to take me forever just to get to the apartment block. That's why I couldn't see it. Actually, I might just equip that in case I see it. No, of course I don't see it. Of course they see me first. Oh, yeah. Zombies have got eyes in the back of their heads. I only have the ones in the front. Now, where am I? Oh, man. Right, I think we can just about turn to our east now. And that might possibly be... No, it's too broken up to be the apartment building. I can't believe I can't even see it. I used to skip into cities all the time pre-Alpha 10 to get some... loot some apartments, but not... So you think that's it over there, about 14 miles away. Oh, I see another zombie. He'll see me in a second too. Hello. Oops. Plenty of things to get stuck on in the waist. Usually while you're being chewed on by a dog. I haven't seen any dogs yet. Oh, there's one. Stealth just doesn't work when you've got dogs on your tail. I wonder if I can... What? What did I just hit? Oh! He's gonna go boom. And undetected. Now. Except I'm not. Oh, no! Now I am. Ouch! That hurt. But not too much. No, here we go again. What? I hit you! Die decently! I didn't the first time, do it now. Oh, and another. Undetected, my eye. Oh, now I probably am. What am I up to? Come on, just run. I still live in hopes I can get rid of these guys and then... Oh yeah, about 60 of them are. I think I shot her in the ear. Oh no, is that another dog? It's a blooming horde. Right, okay. Forget the, it's not really working. Oh yes, there we go. I knew it was coming. Anyone else? Yeah, about a horde of them. Yeah, thousands. At least I've picked up another club. It's just as well, isn't it? Oh man, how many hits do you take to go down? Hello? Right, run. There's about 50 of them now. It's no good. Once you've hit a couple, that's it. You are detected with knobs on, with bells, and great big neon lights. And that suddenly becomes a hot spot. Come on now. Whoa, gosh, bleeding out. Thing is, I'm going to get attacked by an entire horde of zombies. I never noticed that I'm bleeding out. No, I won't. Oh my, I've just picked up a little bit. You know what? I will use one of those. If I've picked up a million of them, that's fine. You can see my apartment back now. Pow. Okay. Oh, I've got an infection too. Nice. They really did the business on me. At least I'm undetected. Oh, wow. Right. Oh. Spoke too soon. Oh, you moved! That's not allowed. You're supposed to just stand there and die when I shoot you in the face. Oh, man. What? That was rubbish. Oh, blade of grass. Oh, what the? Come on, that's rubbish. Good grief. Never distinguished myself less. Lesson, you cannot hit them when they're in your face. Not with a bow and arrow. Not with a crossbow. They will of course be More zombies between me and my destination. I hit you in the face, why aren't you dead? At least these guys move slowly. Yeah, there's more of them over there coming towards me. Oh, there's zombies in there that I don't want to see me. See, I'm never quite sure whether I'm better off just running in. I never hit those guys. They just lurch. I'll hit him in the... There, that worked. Yeah, I see you too. Die. Excellent. You are between me and that juicy apartment block, and you cannot allow to live. Cannot be permitted. Of course, it will be full of zombies as well. You can tell by these smashed in windows where they've jumped out. The minute it looks suspiciously quiet. Here, well, I'll have to switch to the club. I have been here before, and I smashed down the door. And this, and that's as far as I got, quite frankly. But I'm heading straight to the top floor, because the top floor is where the best loot is kept. The penthouse, I suppose. I always lose track of how many floors I've got up here, and then when I go running out of there, oh, this is the top floor. That one's not barred, this one's not. Right, we're going in here. No, nothing here. There's clearly been zombies in here, but not at the minute. Gonna need my axe. I've got a spare one for when that one inevitably breaks. These places used to look nicer before they kind of made all the trashed windows and stuff. I can hear zombie footsteps. I am undetected, but that does not mean a wandering horde won't head straight for my location, because they will. See a bookcase in there, but I've probably scribed it already. I'm after the safe. Give me a safe. I can hear wasps, obviously. Whole hive of them above my head. I can also hear a lot of zombies beating crap out of something for no apparent reason. But they still don't know I'm here. Ooh, hello. I get to listen to them while I loot this safe. There's about 40 of them. What are they doing? They're probably beating up the bottom of that I've described. That was that maintenance book. Pretty sure I already know that one. Yup. Okay, let's see if there's anything in here I don't know. There's nothing in there at all. Usually when I loot apartment blocks, I find that my inventory is completely stuffed with glass jars. And glass jars, that's one thing in game I do not lack, and I don't have to collect them for very long, really. Cans I can always use. Canned food is always good to have around the place. But cans, yeah, glass jars, not so much. Yeah, doing quite well for the metal. Slightly troubled by that noise going on down there. I'm not quite sure what they all think they're doing. Just try not to pick up anything that smells, because then I really will bring a world of pain on my head. Yeah, I've pretty much done this place. Let's just check out the others. Given this axe is going to take forever to get through anything, isn't it? It's quite... I might just drop it, because I think time is of the essence. What the... I must turn that off. Seriously, I'm always hitting it by accident. This here. I'm not even sure how to turn it off. I think it's in the settings somewhere. But... see, I thought if zombies didn't know where you were, they weren't supposed to beat crap out of everything like that. But that lot clearly don't know where I am and are beating something up. And I just hope it's not this building, because that is so tempting to take, but it will smell, and that would really be a bad idea. I don't care. I'm having it. I can't be bothered making my own. I could make my own. But, you know, anything for an interesting life. I have made my own. I've made vegetable stew as well, but for some reason it's not as... I don't know. It doesn't work as well. Gotta be carnivorous. Not so sure it's... there's not going to be a safe in here, given it's not barricaded. To have a quick look in the door. Yes, I think we'll have those bullets. That's not much cop, and that I will probably just turn into scrap metal, which is fine. Okay, let's get out of here. I can't be bothered with the bathroom. Well, hopefully they won't dig their way through before, you know, I have to leave. I'm just watching the time. It's coming up to 3:15. Never want to leave this place too late. Quite impressed they haven't heard that. That's the other reason to start at the top of the building. I'm surprised there weren't any zombies in the building, actually. Weird. There usually is. I certainly didn't clear them out last time I came in. That was the reason I left quite so precipitately as I did the last time I broke down the door, and then a million zombies came towards me. Maybe that was it. Maybe I'd kited them out of the building and they're not here now. They clearly have been, but they're not here now. I'm not going to complain too much. Though it's exciting, the last thing you want to face in an enclosed space is a patrolling cop. I've done those. The sound of opening and closing cupboards drives you mad after a while. I think one floor of this is about all I can bear. See, in reality, I could just climb through that. But reality, well, overrated. Yes, I can always use painkillers. Although, surprisingly not now. Oh yeah, I used a medical kit. Right, there's obviously not going to be anything interesting there. Somebody just sensed me. Okay, there might be something here though. I should probably make myself a fire axe. I've got a couple of fire axes, but if I made myself a new fire axe, I could get through stuff like this a lot quicker, and that would save me a lot of time when I was looting here or anywhere else. But the thing I like about the stone axes is, oh, that's what I'm after, is the fact that you can make them anywhere, anytime, out of just stuff you find around you. So they're infinitely replaceable, and Yeah, they're a bit crappy, but they do the job. Okay, I already know those recipes, but I'll have the rest. So I think, I don't know quite how to tell which recipes you've scribed and which you've not. Okay, nothing there. I think I have done this joint. Oh, except for this. Done. Yeah, I think the only thing I've possibly not scribed is there's perhaps some schematics I haven't learned yet, but most I have by now. It's day 53. Ah, do you see what I see? Another massive barricade. That can only mean one thing: decent loot. So I'm not going to bother wasting axe power on that now. Looking at this lot, I'm not sure if there's any smaller amount of hits that can get me through here. Yay. Yeah, I don't know why I'm wasting my time with that. Where's the decent loot? It's got to be in here somewhere. Coffee beans always good. I like my coffee. Uh-oh, I think we know where the zombies are. They're over that way. Which way is that? Tell me, it's the door, right? Yeah, that's the door. Yeah, they'll all be outside the door waiting to beat stuffing out of me. Right, this is pretty well barricaded, so I'm guessing what we want is in here somewhere. This could take some time, folks. I'll just have a bit of a drinky, because stone axe versus fully upgraded door. It takes a while. Sensed, yeah, I'll bet I am. Just don't want a dog coming ripping in here and using me as a chew toy. Oh, missed. This better be good. Wellness increased. I always like to see that. Okay. Who has hidden themselves behind this door, and what? Oh, what have they for me to steal? They're not going to need it now. They're either dead or undead. Well, there's a bookcase, which I'm not that interested in. And a bloke with a munitions box. Thank you. You are most kind. Not that it did you any good, because you forgot to hold yourself up with any food, you fool. You hide yourself away in here with all your guns and ammo, and forget the food and water. Fail. Got some of those already. I must get round to making some molds, and then I can make my own weapons. Although again, I don't tend to use them, so. And then I think I must run. Literally. I'll open this safe and there'll be nothing in it, or I don't know. There's always something in a gun safe. Makes you wait a minute to get in there virtually, but it's, yeah, probably not going to be anything particularly amazing. Hey, I don't need another auger. I have 2 of those. I'm good. Yeah, it's not particularly amazing, but do you know what? Like I said in my last episode, we don't do this for the loot, really. We can get our loot elsewhere. We do it for the satisfaction of knowing we can. For the glory of saying, stuff you zombies. I've survived in spite of you. Chuck some stuff out and then I can... Oh, lead is always good for making those bullet tips. Compelled to loot this kitchen before I go anywhere else. I used to spend hours looting kitchens and only the sound of an approaching horde would shift me. Haven't heard one of those. Mind you, I can't hear anything over the sound of the neighbours fighting. I don't know what they're doing. Stupid. It's probably one zombie just making enough noise for 5. Stupid thing. Right, I think that is pretty much it. $5.49. Heck, this one's open. What could possibly go wrong? You kind of know which rooms to loot because they're the ones that are blocked off. Makes it pretty obvious where the loot is. If it's a door you can walk through, you probably don't want to bother. Well, there's no safe. And no point in doing that. Okay, this is what we do. This is the risk we run. But was it even worth knocking that barricade down? No, not really. Not for cat food, no. Got enough bottles. What's that? Oh, it's a fridge. Getting dark. Crap. This is obviously on the dark side of the building. Just in case anyone was wondering, by the way, I do have my zombies on maximum spawn, and I haven't sort of hacked any settings to make them even more stupid. They just are stupid. And I have sneaked into this building, and they've only kind of sensed me while I've been here. Now the question is, am I going to eat those words, or are they going to eat my face? When I come down here, am I going to find that there's a load of them? Or is there just like two? Oh, there they are. Look at that. A bunch of morons. What are they doing? Stupid things. There's a dog there as well. You know what? I could just sneak out of here and they wouldn't even know. The original stealth ninja. Sensed. Yeah. And there's a dog. I've seen. Yeah. Enough with the stealth. I cannot kill dogs while stealth. It just doesn't work. I don't mind now. I've done what I came to do, and so I will quite happily just... You guys have been really annoying me. Uh-oh. Where's the dog? I know there's a dog somewhere. I have nearly got this hitting melee technique down, but not absolutely quite. Oh, isn't that sweet? You see, there's a zombie horde on the inside of the building and a zombie horde on the outside of the building, and they're just trying to get to each other. Hey, maybe they're social after all. Certainly seem to like hanging around in groups. Oh, there you are! I was wondering where you'd got to. Okay, I think it's... Oh, there's another one. Now... I don't need any more dog skin, that's fine. As I know, well, to my cost from these city biomes, the more zombies you hit, the more of the flaming things turn up and just... Oh, I haven't eaten for 2 minutes. I must eat again. Up. Oh, doggy! Ow! Didn't see you. And I'm bleeding out. Okay, I think it's probably time to head for home. Though I may search. There's not much point. I can't really pick anything up. Oh yeah, now we're seeing the zombies. Yeah, you can't run as quick as I can. Haha. Surprising lack of cops. No, I regret saying that. There's a shotgun messiah. Which... they're going, but I'm not going to be able to fit anything more in my bags at the moment. I think I even had the foresight to... yeah. Break in! No, you see, I can't fit that. Oh, look at that! Ah! What can I trash? Surely there's, yeah. I want that. Oh yeah, they all know where I am now. Oh, that was stupid. Let me get rid of that, don't really need that. Okay, now they're all on me. Don't you beat up that shop. I need it. Oh, you know what? I'm doing my usual trick. I'm not going to get home before dark at this rate. I vowed I wouldn't do that again. I will. I will keep doing it. It's just... oh, there's a cop. Where were ya? I missed ya. Oh, and they're all coming at me now. Oh, I'm gonna have to learn to shoot right. This is rubbish. Look at that. How can I not loot the guy now? Although, I will probably die in the process. This is stupid. Die! Die so I can loot in peace. Oh great, I kill a police officer and then he only got a spam sandwich on him. Really, what is the point of that? I don't need your spam sandwich. I might consider it, but not if it's green, for goodness sake. This is why I like the green of the countryside. It's a real tonic after the city. Although, it wasn't nearly as mad as I expected in there today. I don't know what I'd done. I don't know if being stealth really made that much of a difference. Maybe I'd have to try looting. Yeah, I can't be bothered with you, dear. I would have to try looting without stealth to see if that really made a difference. I'm just going to make sure I didn't do something stupid and... oh, that is actually my base. I have been known to set my bed in one base and then leave it and go to another base and then forget to reset my bed and then head off in completely the wrong direction to a bed that, you know, a base that's absolutely miles away, which is stupid, really. And that is the only problem that's in there. Stuff I don't need. Okay, let's get shut of it. And then it can respawn with stuff I can't pick up. Yeah, I got... yeah. Okay. And I'm back. And I can't remember where the door is. Oh, here it is. Okay, so there we go. And I even got over my spikes without stabbing myself. That is epic. So there you go, folks. Our third city raid. Only 2 on video, which was successful. I wasn't quite as successful as my last one with those 2 augers, but that was more success than even I needed. at that particular time, though. As I say, I will take one to my HQ base, which is over there somewhere. There it is, there. Okay. Future plans include a trip to the hub, which, yeah, I'm going to want to get myself properly prepared for that, but that is something that you might want to watch out for, because I will definitely video that. But that will probably come after the next Horde night, because I've already passed day 49. They didn't turn up. I was most aggrieved, and I hope the next lot do, and I think that's day 56. And I've lost track. That must be the 8th Feral Horde. Very much hoping that my Feral Hordes haven't decided to abandon me and not bother coming anymore, because I would miss their company. Oh, I seem to have a not Feral Horde coming. Have you all followed me from the city? Well, that's very touching. It's very sweet. Not that you really need this, because, you know... Yeah, I think they have. Look at this. Oh my word, yes, look at this lot. Hey, wow, that's... Yeah, I think they must have followed me the whole way. That's brilliant. If anybody smacks my ladder, they're getting it, okay? Yep, anyone smacks that ladder, and you're gonna die. Oh, look. They look quite weird in this light. Oh, and they start to run, which is freaky. Freaky. Ah! Oh man, I forgot that. That was an epic fail. Die! Oh my god! That was really stupid of me. I forgot that. Oh my god, they're... Now that never happened before. Okay, I might have to do something about my defences to stop those spider zombies from freaking out like that. You know what? You need shooting in the face, don't you? That's what you really need, is to be shot in the face, point blank. No, they're not just there. I'm not quite sure where they are. Oh, it's a fat guy. And relax. Is that all of you? Yes? Okay, I might have to go around with my repair tool in the morning. Peace reigns once more. Or if I need to repair anything now, actually. How's my door? It's fine. That's fine. That's all fine. Yeah, I'll have to go around tomorrow morning and repair all that up. But there we go. So that was more excitement than I had in the city all day. Just go to show, you never know, do you? Thanks for joining me, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, check out that one where I get my stuff together and head out to find the hub, which should be interesting. I'm looking forward to that. Okay guys, see you later. Bye.